Hi, I'm Dr. Dyan Haspel-Johnson, and it is time for a weekly sleep tip. So let's talk about light and heavy. So those are interesting concepts from a hypnosis perspective, because depth of trance, how deeply relaxed we are, and how deeply we can access that place between consciousness and unconsciousness, which is what I think hypnosis is. There are a lot of different components to that and different sensations, for example. So a feeling of heaviness in the body is something that occurs as we're going deeper and deeper into a trance state. We might feel a heaviness in our limbs, a heaviness in our eyes and our eyelids, and that's that feeling of sinking down and relaxation. On the other hand, there's also sometimes in hypnosis, in a deeper and deeper trance state, a feeling of floating, a feeling of lightness. And in fact, when it's been measured, according to the Bordeaux scale, which is one of the old scales looking at depth of trance, what they found was that when people feel a heaviness called catalepsy, this heaviness in the limbs and in the body, that's a deepening state of trance. But even deeper is a feeling of lightness and floating, almost like a balloon, like a feather. And so one of the things that I like to do when I have created my online package that has 7 audios that teaches people self-hypnosis for sleep, in those audios I play with this concept, and I think, why do one thing when you could do more than one thing? So I often like to feel and help people to feel a sense of heaviness and lightness at the same time. It's kind of an interesting juxtaposition of those two feelings. So you could practice this a little bit in your own body when you're lying in bed. You could just notice a feeling of heaviness in the limbs, in the whole body, moving all the way down, and how the bed and the mattress and the pillow are holding and supporting and carrying you. And then you might also feel a lightness, like a feeling of both heaviness and a feeling of lightness, like your cares and worries are just drifting away and floating away. And see if that helps you to sleep better. You can also, of course, learn self-hypnosis by going to my website, www.drdyan.com. It's DRDYAN.com. And you can learn more about these kinds of sleep tips and things about hypnosis and ways to help yourself to sleep better and feel better in general. All right, sweet dreams.